and welcome to today's cryptocurrency analysis. And today we would be looking at Bitcoin USD. Right? If you like the channel, don't forget to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button. It's your favorite boy, Crypto Femi, once more time. Down with the analysis, right? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click on all the buttons and click on all the buttons. Now we go down to the analysis, and we're on the Bitcoin USD chart on the weekly time frame. Bitstamp is the data source, right? We love to start our analysis from the weekly to look at our important levels to be able to determine what Bitcoin would be doing in the next minutes, in the next hours, and even in the next few days. And this is Bitcoin on the weekly. Looking at it from the weekly, you can see that we've been in a downtrend right from this 46,000. We've been shouting, we've been saying get out. All your moon boys on YouTube are saying no, we're going up, we're going to 50k. No, the bottom is in, the bottom is in. And we said if you just look at the chart on the weekly, a lot shows that the bottom is not in, right? And if we look at our favorite levels, you can see where we have all the levels on our weekly marked, right? And this is our levels already marked. As you can see, we're just hanging by a thread, and probably we should at any point, right, come down to the level of the 13,800. So as you can see, probably we should be expecting a very big move, or a very we should be expecting a big move either to the downside or to the upside in the coming few hours, right? I expect the price to go up a bit, so we should see price move even to the 17,500 before we see a very huge dump down even to the 13,800. If we bring up our indicators to give us some bit of confirmation, as you can see, money flow, some little amount of money is was leaving Bitcoin after a few days, but we can see some little amount of money still coming in at the moment. Same thing with our oscillator, it's quite down on the weekly, and we still have further down to go. So as you can see, everything lining up with the fact that we could still come down even to our green box here at the 13,700 region. If we move down to lower time frames for a better understanding and for a better analysis, as you can see, we are still pushing up, and I still expect us to push up to this resistance of about 17,700. We could push up, pick the resistance at 17k, and then drop down very hugely and heavily down, even probably to the 13,700 first and even lower. So we should be expecting probably a push to the upside in the next day, or in the coming few days, or in the coming few hours. We should be expecting a push to the upside, and then some further dump even to the downside, right? If the 17,000 doesn't act as enough resistance, we could see price push up even to the 20,000 region, and then from there we could have a further dump in the price of BTC. If we bring up our indicators, right, our indicator shows us for the money flow, we should expect further more upward movement at the moment, right? We should see price push up a bit. We are very bullish on the 3 days time frame as regards our oscillator, and we are bullish as regards our money flow indicator. So we probably should see more money pushing to come push the price upwards a little bit before we experience the next turn to the downside. If we move on our daily, which everybody is so interested in, as you can see, price also still respecting our levels, and we should see price, as we said, down to the 17,700. So as you can see, on every time frame we see that the analysis is the same. We're expecting the same thing to happen in the coming few days and hours. Even when we bring up our indicators are confirming our analysis that we should see more upward price action in the price of BTC. As you can see, more money is flowing into Bitcoin at the moment. So we should see some further more upward price action. As you can see, we push up to our next resistance zone, even at the 17,700, right, before we come back pushing down. This is a huge bullish divergence, right, on BTC, and we should see a push to the upside. Even if we come to lower time frames such as the 12 hours, we could see the same thing happening. As you can see, what the verge being, it looks like this is a big bull flag. As you can see, push up, right, a more consolidation, and a heavy push up back to the upwards. If we bring up our indicators, as you can see, very bullish momentum on the oscillator, and you can see a little more money coming into the money flow. So if you like the channel, click on the like button, click on the share button, click on the subscribe button. Thank you and have a blessed day.